What's up guys, Rico here. Welcome back to Chibind Brothers. Well guys, another day, the closer and closer we're getting to this quiz. I want to be able to show you in this video exactly what's going on and what the hedges have been up to and what AMC stock, or at least what the chart is looking like. And just get this, it's really good. I mean, it's really good. But there is one thing it's more like everyone is ignoring it. It's more like they're pushing this idea for people to get tired of it. And that's the point. And this is something that I would like to show you. But here's the thing. Before we get there, I just want you to make sure you know that the mainstream media, this is not a conspiracy. And I'm going to show you why. The mainstream media is not for us. It's not for the retail investors. It's not for the APE. It's not for any of this movement. It's not for what we're trying to do, or at least for what we are investing into, or whatever interest that we have in such or whatever stock that it could be, especially when it comes to the short squeeze like AMC or GameStop. Again, but just to reiterate, I am not a financial advisor. This is purely based on my personal opinion, but I want to voice this so you guys can be able to see this. I'm going to be showing you the chart right now, and I'm going to be showing you a couple of things so you guys can see exactly what the hedges pretty much been up to. Kind of gives you also an update on the short interest in AMC and how things could potentially be working through, and what I personally think is probably or most likely going to happen. It's only going to depend on who's holding and how much everyone is holding is really willing to wait. So before we get into that, please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you get videos just like this one every single time we post them. So let's get into it. All right, so here's the chart right now. First of all, I would like you to don't mind the price that you're looking right now on the screen, the AMC, because I recorded this video a little bit before. I'm pretty sure by the time you're watching this video, the price is probably going to be changing, but just don't worry about it, because the point that I'm about to make, it's actually going to make sense by the time you're going to be watching this video during the day, when the AMC is pretty much already going to be open and trading, and it's probably going to be a different price. But I just want you to pay attention, because there is something important that I would like to show you. Here's the thing. If you're looking at this chart right now, you can see we have been consolidating. I mean, this chart, first of all, looks beautiful. I mean, it is bullish as a mother and a father. I mean, just take a look. You see what we've been doing. We're coming into a closing. You see that there's a triangle that we formed, and you see how we're going into slowly we're getting into it. And for me, for what I think, again, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. Of course, it is going to be a decision for you to make it, what exactly you think you could do. But the more every APE is holding, the more I believe we're going to break out of this consolidation that we've made for the past few days, or should I say weeks. And by the time we break out of this, we're going to be reaching new all-time high. That is, at least for me, it is a fact. From what I'm looking at and from what I'm seeing, it is a fact. It's only a matter of time. Remember this, a matter of time, and how much everybody, at least everyone who is invested into AMC, is willing to hold. But again, I want to make sure that I am not a financial advisor. This is purely based on my personal opinion, but I also want to make sure that you know certain things so you can be able to make the decision for yourself, because here's the thing, you deserve to know these things, so that way you can decide what to do. Because the reason why I mentioned time, here's what the hedges have been up to. First of all, let's give you an update. You see, the interest rate, the short interest for the last week or two, a week and a half, it was somehow down to somewhere around 11%. And now we've seen the Ortex updating it all the way up close to it's 18.94, but it's pretty much 19%. It's like the short interest went up. You would think, are Hedgies really crazy because they've already lost some money from the stock squeezing all the way to these levels, but now they're adding more short? Don't they think that this is actually looking like it's going to squeeze even more? Here's the thing, at least in my opinion, I think it's all comes together with what the mainstream media is doing. Here's another thing I would like to show you. This is from the Motley Fools. And a lot of these guys, a lot of people trust them. A lot of people trust all these, mainstream media, usually about different financial articles they post out there. But here's one thing that I want to show you. For this is just the last few days, but if you want to check for yourself, just go to Motley Fools and check almost every article they publish, even the Market Watch too. But look, AMC Entertainment share price is being manipulated. By who? But if you actually read, if you go through the article, they are basically blaming us as retail investors being the one manipulating the stock. But while in reality, we know that the ones that have been manipulating the stock are the people that have been shorting it with naked shorts and other failure to deliver. Don't even get me started on those ones. Behind the scene that no one even knew before, or at least some people knew, but it wasn't like we know it today. It's because of movement like this, that what we're doing today, that we're able to discover a lot of, or at least bring some of these things that are hidden behind somewhere in the dark, these practices to light. It's because of you and me and everybody else in this community that are doing this, that we are bringing all this fraud. But why would you think people like this, they should actually see what we've been doing? But they are blaming us as if we are manipulating. No one, because no one told me to buy AMC. No one asked me to do anything. I looked at it by myself. I checked it out, all of it for myself. I made up my mind. I did everything that I could, basically my due diligence, and I decided I'm going to buy. And I decided to buy. No one told me. It was my own. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you that are watching, you did not buy just because you've been watching my videos or any other videos that you've been seeing on YouTube about this community, about talking about AMC short squeeze. You bought because you made your own decision. Again, that's what I would like you to think. I'm not telling you to do anything. You deserve to know these type of things, so it will help you make your better decisions. So that way you need to see both sides, at least each side of this argument, because the more you go online, this is the type of thing you see. Is another article. 3 stocks that could make you richer over the long run than AMC. Why? Why do they have to tell me what I should buy? It's like there is a ploy, or they're at least trying to push this idea that if you stay into this, blah, 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 they want to take the attention away from the movement, because they know the danger of what could happen when AMC squeezes. It's bad for the Hedgies, it's bad for them, it's bad for these affiliates. That's why they keep pushing these articles. Almost every other day or every single day, there is something that comes out either out of Motley Fool or the Market Watch, even sometimes Yahoo Finance, talking about how you should sell, you shouldn't buy, AMC is worth like $1, blah, blah, blah. Here's another article right here. 3 reasons to sell AMC stock right now. I mean, come on. Come on. So that's what I'm about to say. That's why I show you the chart in the first place. If you look right here, I've got my stochastics. Even if I pull out something else, but you can even check different type of studies, the one you could use. But the stochastics for me is showing me, this is a daily even. It's showing that it's over. So that's why I say don't even look at the price. What you're seeing right now at this moment, I just want to show you what's been going on for the last couple weeks, or at least the last few days. Even if you go all the way back to somewhere in the middle of June, it's showing that we are at the bottom, oversold. We're not overbought. We were up here when the stock ran up, but look, we're down. So it's only a matter of time before we started going up. And they know that's what they want to push this idea away. They are doing everything so you and I would look away. So people would get tired. People would think this is not happening. It's like they're pushing this negativity into first on the news using the mainstream media. And then coming here, they're adding like new position, new shorts to make it seem like they might know something that we don't know. Why? Because they have been doing this naked short behind the scene, which are illegal, all this failure to deliver behind the scene, which again, this is not something that's supposed to happen, and all these other things. And I'm sure there's some other thing that we have not brought to light yet that are still happening somewhere in closed door, in somewhere in a dark room. You know what I mean? That we don't know about. And they're trying to do everything, but this is a facade. To me, this is a facade to try and show us this movement is not going to go anywhere. It's just going to die. But it's because they know, they fear what exactly really could potentially happen, which for me, most likely will happen when AMC squeeze. Because when you look at this really determines, show you how bullish the chart is. You can look across everyone. And if you know how to read the chart, you'll be able to tell that this is looking bullish. So now, again, I want to make sure you know this. I'm not a financial advisor. I just wanted to show you different side, and so you can be able to make the decisions for yourself. This is for them to make sure that they don't want you to hold. They don't want me to hold. They want to make sure that I get tired. They want to make sure that I just feel like maybe nothing is going to happen, so that way I can go ahead and sell. But for me, I believe in what's going on, and I believe in what we could potentially do, and a lot of the things that we can bring to light. And I'm sure when this happens, there's going to be some changes, or at least I hope there will be some changes that could happen to try and make the market more free, not just for the people that are up there, but for retail investors like you and I. So again, this is a decision. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, but I'm pretty sure you deserve to know what is going on. And they want to make sure that everybody who's holding, they want to make sure that people start selling slowly, so the less and less people that are holding, or at least people that are thinking of buying, to not buy, and the ones that are holding to maybe stop holding and start selling. That's really the idea that they are pushing out here. But again, I'm not telling you that you should hold, or you should keep buying, or I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. This is a decision that you should make on your own. I just want to show you what I think they have been doing and what they've been pushing out. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you would like to trade using Webull, don't forget to sign up using the link in the description below. You deposit at least $100, you and I will get 4 free stocks, just like that, magic. Or if you like to invest with M1 Finance, sign up, you deposit at least $100, you and I will both get $30. Again, magic, just like that. Thank you guys. As for me, as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.